And lastly, from 2017, I have The Art of Thor Ragnarok. Hardcover. There's the back. I did cover this a few years ago. Didn't know that. When I reserved it, I thought I was getting the first one because true story, I was working on the first one. Hop on your TV to check all this out with me. And it was pissing me the fuck off. It was. It was so much. Ew, whatever. There was so much back to back shit with the spreads, and it was making me mad. And then there were pages missing. I was like, fuck this shit. So, yeah, I will have to track down the book again and try to work it again. So, yeah. But this I covered years ago, and I did it. It was half an hour total. I'm like, let's look at this again and see if I can do it a little bit faster. And plus, I want to know what's in it anyway. And I'm trying to get all the Marvel art books on the channel too. And I don't really remember what the hell's in here anyway, so it's nice to revisit stuff. But Suitor looks good. Ooh, that's nice. See, that's cool shit. I like that. That's what you need in all these art books is more sketches versus same pose digital bullshit. Ugh, that's why everything's been a CGI cum fest for so long. That's nice. Oh my, he had lots of versions of himself. Damn. Cool. Yeah, I like the different designs in this so far. But I don't need to own it though, you know? I'm not the type that I need to own everything I come across, because if I did that, I wouldn't have anywhere to live. That's why I love the library so much, because free books, sometimes I gotta pay. I thought that was ripped. I was like, great. Look, it's Loki. See what I mean with the same pose shit? So boring. Like, they need to get off that shit so badly. So dense. But it is what it is. That's nice. That's nice. Kiss alignment or lineup. Too funny. These are pretty nice. They're different. Cause see, it's not a lot of same pose. It's different layouts and shit. Whereas all the other ones, it's like, oh, look at this. We're just gonna stand in one way, and there I am in different outfits with floating head. Whatever. I did review this movie too. Yeah, I remember bits and pieces of it, but whatever. Man, talk about wasted talent. At least he found somewhere better. For real. Ugh. But if you love Thor Ragnarok, you'll have a good time with this book. If not, I totally understand. I really honestly do, and I will say that every time because it's the truth. I do understand. Because you thought it was going to be something cool, and turned out to be total dog shit, and go from there. I like that. And that's really pretty. So yeah, there are some redeemable qualities in this book. But mostly it's just kind of dumb spreads too. Like, whatever. I mean, it's nice, but at the same time, wasteful, you know? I don't know. I mean, you could honestly call the MCU, that's nice. The WCW of comic books. Yeah, you really could. Got some cool concepts in here, but man, they never bother using them. Never. Some will get repurposed in the future, but mostly it's it's a one trick pony deal. It's like, oh, look, he's wearing this from that storyline, but we're not going to talk about that storyline because it doesn't matter. I mean, you have some of the most interesting character designs, yet none of them are that important. And that's sad. That's really fucking sad. Because it could be so much more. Like this motherfucker. Look at that. Motherfucker's a tank. A tank. Dude, I'd love to have a character like that to fuck with. But, whatever. What in the fuck? He looks like Orion. Marvel doesn't rip off anybody. Are you shitting me? All these companies rip off of each other. It's hilarious. And I love it because it's fucking hilarious for that reason. And other companies will poke fun at the bigger ones because that's what they do. But if you enjoy Marvel, you'll have a good time with this art book. If not, that's fine too. Shame he never has a beard. It's a fucking shame. Because he looks good with a goddamn beard, but oh well. And what a waste this bullshit was. But if you're not a Thor fan, well, that's cool too. I get that. I really do. I don't like Thor that much. After Love and Thunder, that just really... That was a shit-stained movie. Holy shit. The ships are nice. At least they're unique. They're not all fucking square and shit. Like, damn. At least they have ingenuity and creativity to them. Like, damn, man. Crazy. But yeah, I don't need to buy this book. I really don't. Not worth my time or money. Definitely not worth my money. That would be cool to have as a figure. Never make it though. Idris. Love him. That's it for him? Oh, okay. I was gonna say, damn. Like, man, sure. Wow, they shortchanged his ass in this. Jesus. That's fucking sick. But of course, it can't be too scary for the little kids. Ugh, whatever. Bunch of pussies. That's a beautiful setup. Oh well. Oh look, it's Jane Foster. Oh wait, that's Valkyrie. But yeah, that's basically Jane Foster's setup for Love and Thunder. Irony, right? Always fun finding shit from the past. Gotta love it. But I like the outside of the box work. That's the best. Whereas other ones, they just kind of don't try. Beautiful sketching on the horses. Love that. That is a weird fucking spread. So is that. I don't know. Some of these spreads in these books are just dumb. Like, they're cool at first, but then when you see them again, it's like, what the hell am I looking at? I'm like, for real. Like, why is it so bad? But, it is what it is. Plus, I think these spreads are just a cop-out. And that was a major cop-out. I mean, seriously, look at this shit. There's Hawk, and there's Hawk's face. Dumbass. But that's a badass shot there. I like that. Nah, so strange. That's nice. Your artist credits. And I really don't get this shit. I don't know. It's a weird fucking alternate cover for an art book. I gotta say, it's just uninspiring. Very uninspiring. So, I'll be back in a little while to read a few poems, and then I will have slideshows up, and I'll be done. So, stay tuned.